Hello, hello, darlingistics. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are still on Racoondra's game in Baldur's Gate 3. This is actually only game 3 for her. Racoondra is our lovely half-drow wild magic sorceress, who I made the mistake of letting Discord name, but she's fucking gorgeous, so it's okay. Quite pleased with her. I do actually need to hit the magic mirror really quick while I'm thinking about it. So the only real theme that I have for this game is kind of a jokey theme that started with Discord and is apparently a thing now. We're calling it the Thong Song game because everyone is wearing a thong for the damn song. I'm not kidding. We're that ridiculous. So there will be a few moments of needing to do silly little dance numbers of my characters and thongs because I can, but it's fun, so. Thinking is a bitch, but otherwise it's fun. Alright. So let's see, last night we let's see, we did a bunch of stuff. Sorry, my brain is not braining. Apparently. So, let's see, we continued exploring. We accidentally on purpose killed Eridan outside the grove. Totally an accident. Definitely did not mean for that to happen. Do you believe me? Because I don't. Let's see. We finished off last night actually with the Act 1 Gale Vamp scene, which was surprising because I was not expecting that quite this early, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, so we're exploring the grove. Got poisoned by Nutty because Gale's freak out is adorable. Yes, that is the entire reason. We talked to Kaga. Yay, love her so much. Collected more party members. So we've got everybody except Karlach now. Limit.
That's the spirit.
Which we're gonna go get her in a bit. Let's see. We were nice to Arabella. Alfira. There we go. Which Discord has ruled we are going to be keeping her alive. So. Sorry, my brain is not. Yeah, I'm not 100% right now. Yeah, so yeah, we are still very early into Act 1. Shad's is the other one. We did learn about Shad's Sharon bullshit.
Something the matter?
And Gale put his foot in his fucking mouth in the process, and so he got to wear the hat of shame.
Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Until I realized we were about to enter his scene, and so then I decided to let him take the hat of shame off because I didn't want him in the hat of shame for that scene. There. There we are, just trucking along.
Lovely day, this.
As we do.
No.
So tonight the agenda is collect Arabella. Or not Arabella, Karlach. Oh my god. Maybe I'm not as here as I think I am. Shit. Yeah, we need to get Karlach and then help Mirkon. And possibly piss off some druids.
Keep your distance.
Oh, pissing off druids is fun. I hate those fuckers.
Indolence breeds madness.
Right, you're not in Elder tonight. Oh yeah, so we collected Withers. He has a new addition to his body right now. Because it's funny. So yes, if you missed it last night,
spins
here is
along
Withers'
as it should.
new addition.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Okay. I think we are good to resume with stuff. Hi, Gaz. I just gave you a treat before I started streaming, and you know it. Alright, we have Alfira here. Right, because I was trying to trigger the Alfira shit, and wasn't able to. Oh, hi, Raphael. You're looking a little short-tempered today.
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in
I
Cormier,
cannot take it
don't
seriously at
they?
all as a gnome. I love it.
Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, right, I haven't met the Butler yet. Damn, I love that line. It insults him. Will and Gale look very disapproving. They're looking down on him. Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be
Yes,
the
I am.
surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are your theatrics getting somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
I just want to dropkick him into the fireplace. Oh god, he looks so terrible. I love it.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
And what makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Then fix it. Or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And take me back. And after that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those
You're not the
pretty
hand that
little
feeds me.
symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon clerk. I'll be there when it runs out.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
So what will we do? What do we do?
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. It's that simple.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to look past what he is. I'm not changing my mind. We can't trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Alright.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. So what are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry. I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Devils rarely approach mortals without nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Yes, but what does he want so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Where's Lae'zel? Where's Gecko Wife? I'm missing Murder Wife. There she is.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak? What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Okay, is that everybody? Yes, because I don't have Karlach right now. Okay. I think it would piss the druids off if we used their sacred little spell area for a little burlesque dance. Because I think I need to. I just, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just being ridiculous. As usual.
Direct me.
Trust no
Action, not reaction.
Okay.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Ah, excellent choice.
Keep a blade close.
Action, not reaction.
Lizelle? Let's put you here.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Well,
Okay. Astarion. And Will.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hi, Gaz. I'm not taking you out right now. Alright. This is where it's gonna get tricky, because I'm gonna try to, sync them for... I don't know yet. No. No. Yeah, it's too modern. At least for the ladies. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I got them synced. I need to readjust the fucking cameras so that I can see everybody. Alright, Astarion, your turn. Let's see, do we want to give the boys this one too? Or, no. Yeah, we'll just give them all modern. Ah! This is getting easier. Is mom? Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Almost. Almost. There. Oh no, Gale's like a half second off. Nope. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, well. Nope, he's still a little off. Oh my god, I think I got it. Okay, this is definitely getting easier. Alright, I think I can call this good on this little dance number. This is the random shit that will be ending up on TikTok. Okay.
Keep it together.
Okay, put the party back together. Oops.
But my magic.
Hi, Gaz.
News, my friend. Bring us.
I don't have anything for you right now, sweetheart.
Blacketh's will be
Gaz,
done.
I already walked you and gave you a treat. You don't need anything. You're just bored and want me to go to bed.
I wonder what the next move is.
Just my regularly scheduled arguing with my
I
dog.
can do better. I must.
Not now, Tusk.
Alright.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics. Right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol.
Don't take
What
your
were
eyes
you
off my
thinking?
hands. I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother-in-law have done?
Oh, Zorru, hi.
By Mordai's
sorry.
eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower. You saw another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Poor Zorru.
Gods, deliver me.
Oh, that poor fucker.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, get the fuck over yourself. It's you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough? Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. What's our next move?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am familiar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
It's pronounced Faerun. So, what exactly do you mean, purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, there we go. We talked to Zorru. We've talked to Dammon. Right, we need to go talk to Zevlor.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I heard what happened.
Yes,
Thank
no,
you
go lay down.
for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option, but I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Yes, I am.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins,
they'll find it.
Yes.
The easy way to get Karlach. Okay, maybe not easy, but it's kind of entertaining. These outfits amuse me so much. I'm not sure if I like that armor on Gale, though. I may have to switch out his outfit. Oh yeah, there's assassins up here, aren't there? Forgot about them. Oh right, you only have one blast right now, huh? Do multiple attacks though, so at least there's that. You had another attack. What the fuck? Whatever.
For the throat.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I don't know, 8 might be a little bit overkill, but it was the best I could do without a spell slot, right? Alright, yep, I see exactly where we need to go.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Alright. Safe's come.
Okay. Wonderful.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Oh my god, you're so fucking stubborn. Karlach is not a devil and you fucking know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been
No, she
enough
wouldn't
threats
have.
today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Racoondra.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Then let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Of course, should the need arise. Oh, even Gale's giving her this, like, arched eyebrow. What the hell? Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
With hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to
arm. Great weapon master. Alright, let's see how the giant barbarian does. Oh my god. Okay. Resistance. Alright, sure, let's I'm here for that, I guess.
Let's move.
Don't be shy.
Okay. My girl needs gear. Okay. What? Sure. I guess. You know the answer's not changing. Okay, she needs a cloak, another ring, amulet, and then she needs the rest of the stuff. Radiant Justice. Let's see. Oh, but then I need something for her to fly with. I suppose I could actually give her... Let me see. Hi. It gives fly, so yeah, let's try it. Then I don't need the wings. And then she can just do this. Okay, we still need a ring. Or no, we need an amulet and a cloak. I can't control sneezes. Fuck off. I mean, I still could put her in. Make her twinsies with Shads. Oh, that's the one that comes with underwear. Wrong one. See, because she can't wear this one, right? Nope. I could put her in this. We've already got 2 people in this. Same with that. So yeah, I guess she'll have to be twinsies with Shads. Which is fine. I was kind of hoping that she got her own die too, since Gale had one now. Let's see how this one looks on that outfit. No. Actually, I'm curious about this one. I like that color, but that's not great for Karlach. Ooh, what about... And no, not silver and gold. Let's try just silver. See how just silver looks. Silver turns it all black. Okay then. No. Alright, let's see if I make these. No, none of those. Okay. Bat in 1,000. That's what I had on it for Shadowheart, isn't it? Yeah. No, that hot pink is not going to work for Karlach. I mean, it kind of does, but at the same time, it's a bit much. I guess. Not right now. Gaz, go lay down. Let's see how that looks on her stuff. No. Oh, good gods, no. It's like split pea soup. I mean, I like the color in general, but not on Karlach. Not feeling that one either. God damn it. Why does she have to make things difficult? Oh, that one could be cool. Nope. Oh, if those all look terrible. Hey, what about one of these? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. No, not bright yellow. There we go. Alright, Karlach is set. I may as well do her other stuff while I'm at it, because I'm going to want it dyed eventually, so... See if that looks... No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. That dye is done. We are done with that dye. There we go. Why can we no longer do multiple at once? Eh, I like it. Okay, there we go.
Let's get on with it.
Best get going.
Okay. Unsummon chest. Oh wait, did I get Karlach fully geared? I got sidetracked by her outfit. Oh, I didn't give her an amulet. We don't really have any amulets that are decent for her right now. Kaz, we both know you're bored. Knock it off and go lay down.
What to do?
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
This pantomime could have gone badly, Will. It's amazing Karlach didn't gut you where you stood.
Gut him? I'd rather toast him. He could have gone for my throat. The fact that we're both still standing here unscathed means he's a friend. Or something close to it.
Thank you, Karlach. But if it brings our ally here any comfort, a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. We are fully geared. No wonder I can't find the log.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A hero at heart.
Oh, shit.
All is ash and meat.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there. At ease, friend.
Please, no more.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You can drop the art. I know you're servants of Zorru.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Come on. Enough of the charade. I know who you are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Wow, we got way more in the building than we usually do.
I'm heating up.
Shit, I haven't done her thing yet. Okay, rage here. Fly. Here. Smite. Here. Oh, I forgot to cast that too. Oh well. Oh, good God. She is terrifying. Smite. Smite. She doesn't have a movement. She flies. Gaz, knock it off. Smite. Seriously, Karlach?
Swift and lethal. Can't give up.
Played at the ready.
Alright, Will. Smite! Thank you.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Mind, never quiet. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Good gods. Oh, is she done? Okay.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I wonder if they meant Dammon. A tiefling weaponsmith I met.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Rogue gauge is what I'm looking for.
Someone's already
I
slain
better
these
grab this soul
creatures.
coin.
A pity they didn't leave any for us.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, don't worry, there's plenty of other things for us, Lae'zel.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
So you've got a coin slot in your heart, or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, I'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, let's go get some horns for Will. We should do some knowledge check first. Fear Taylor stuff. Okay, now it's just got standard underwear and shoes on it. So, Fear Taylor, let's see what you got. It's all glove stuff. Nope. Okay. Actually, let me talk to Shad really quick, because I heard there were new options.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Shah's blessings upon you.
May the force be with you. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me.
No, she doesn't.
Loves me.
Nope.
Don't
Nope.
believe the lies the Saloonites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah and tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yes.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yes, exactly. Anything else you'd care to share?
I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Oh shit,
I'm so
did I
glad
save?
I found... Wait, it's me! It's Alfira! From the Grove!
Alfira, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but... I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me.
When was my last save? Ah, shit. Sorry, Discord. It looks like Alfira is the one taking the bullet because I forgot to save. It's safer for you at the Grove.
True. But I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with.
You can join me. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay. I better do the rounds. I already talked to Shads.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Gaz, I'm not giving you a treat. Go lay down. Hey, Watch. Welcome. How's it going? That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against.
Go lay down.
The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe, I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I do understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength. And just enough to leave you wanting more.
Alright, Lae'zel.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I wonder where we'll go first. Water deep, never winter.
Ew.
The goblins still infest the roads.
I
As long as
know.
their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
We're working on it. Don't worry, Peaches.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
So I'm hoping that my stream is not being as screwy for you guys as it is on my phone. Because right now it's like skipping a lot. I'm hoping my phone's being a bitch and it's not my internet.
I hope I do a good job.
Okay, cool. As long as you guys are getting me in actual time, because my phone is like literally 2 minutes behind right now. But I'm getting your responses in real time, so there's that. Yes, I'm not giving you a treat.
This is so exciting.
Alright. Save.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
It always does. Try to remember anything. Ooh. Alright, we'll do one. That was even less. Okay, fine. I guess Racoondra does not want to remember.
Your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember.
Investigate your surroundings. There's got to be an explanation. Bitch, are you serious right now?
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it
Somehow
appears,
nobody
the
woke
body is
up.
there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curse is in your heart to make you kill in your sleep.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
My emo sorceress would try to hide the body. I'll give you one reroll. Okay, I guess it just is not meant to fucking be there. That's fine, it's funnier this way, actually.
Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her.
I have to hide the body before the others wake up. No, they're not gonna notice the body that's goring all over camp. No, they definitely won't notice that at all. That's what I love about that moment. Just like, what the hell? How are they not gonna see this?
By the gods themselves, what kind of nightmare is this? I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
I think I killed her.
I think that's quite bloody obvious. But why?
Astarion approves. I have a high enough deception I might be able to get away with this one. She attacked me while I was sleeping. I had to. Oh, god damn it. That was not a good night for me to feed my vampire. Foxicles! Come on. Come on. Yes!
I suppose I'll set up a few more magical wards around the camp. This dagger on sight praxis isn't the most secure of strategies.
It appears the lie that passed through your teeth has lifted some fears. Your guilt is safe. For now, as the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
You must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happen again.
Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
So nobody has anything to say to me because they believed that I was
My
defending myself.
dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
Yeah, no, nobody cares because I succeeded. Seriously?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Cool. They don't care. I'm good with those. All right, let's get Will some horns.
Hell's fire.
She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
God's damned devil, get the fuck out of my camp.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy.
I don't care.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only!
No, guess.
She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little bastard's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You're not laying a single fucking finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yes, Astarion.
There you are.
Oh.
My friend.
At your service.
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood, I took all of his.
Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
True. You can start over. Be better than what he made you.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
You're free now. That's what matters.
Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want.
Careful. There's heroes about, darling. I'd hate for them to get the right idea about you.
Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Yes, dear.
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Honestly, you're lucky she didn't take your soul.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met.
Well met. So how does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so myself.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You need to get out of this pact, love.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Can't we just attack her next time she pops up?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
There we go. Will's face looks normal again. I'm too used to him with the horns that he looks weird in Act 1 without him.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the Hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Alright, Lae'zel.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Thanks.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Shads, I know you've got a reaction.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
I don't want to talk about her shard worship right now. Alright, now it's time to meet my butler. Gaz, if I give you your treat now, will you leave me the hell alone for a little while? Yes, it is early, but you're annoying the shit out of me, and I'm tired of it. Here, you are very annoying. Go away. That's all I have. Oh, goddamn. Alright, now to meet my butler.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Go for a walk to try to stop yourself from retching.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring Butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
My head is sick. Very sick. Do you know about it?
Oh, I had heard of milady's indisposition, but I had hoped the rumors were untrue. No matter. We will get you back to committing 5 villainous acts before breakfast in no time.
No, thank you.
I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I didn't kill her. I was asleep.
Ah, yes. Milady has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy.
Sleep murder is an outburst of joy.
I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
There will be no more barbarity.
Death wants everything to do with you, good villain. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Careful, I might.
And now Astarion gets my cloak.
I have such a headache.
Now what? Why do I have another one? The fuck is this one? Well, yes, Shads.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I'm intrigued. Please continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling,
ever.
but
Blah,
Mother
blah, blah.
forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank.
Because she
said
doesn't want
I
to give
was
up
not
her
ready.
fucking position.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
don't understand. Why be so secretive about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Yeah, only because I'm trying to bone you. Okay. Oh, Astarion wants attention. Yes, darling.
Looking at something?
Oh. Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Your face?
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
For you, maybe, but I like what I see.
And what do you see? Exactly.
Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
That dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
I mean, you're pretty good. You're not Gale, but you're pretty good.
How dare you? I thought we had something special. Still, you understand. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Alright, that was the whole thing that you wanted attention about? Yep. Yeah, none of you other thirsty ass bitches need attention. So resty. Okay, nobody has an exclamation mark. Alright, Karlach. Oh, you have things. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Well, go on, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
I mean, I always have a reason to keep you around anyway. You're a fucking delight. You mentioned a boss gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today. What can I do you for?
So, in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
She gets really cute when she talks about this. Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on the agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. It's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. What about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all that's ever been. I remember only snippets of red.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
What can I do you for?
So you and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight.
I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
I have no memories of where I came from, who I am. Is that part of Ceramorphosis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
I'm drawn to violence, blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know? Fuck yes.
Right. Karlach is done. Emo girlfriend.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Oh. Tell me more about the Mother Superior.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just
you do.
Glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Oh, let's talk about your Shah worship, I guess.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Look, you should trust me. We're in the same boat.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress
you're
of
only
the
that.
Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many and forbidden in some places.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone.
Oh,
My
go fuck
faith
yourself.
Will keep me company. All right, some company.
She me.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Ready and willing.
How bad do you want me? She's on a run like all the time, but Do you want me?
What now?
Assume nothing.
Rush, you love the
Well, well, well.
rush. Do you want me?
My face protects me.
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead.
Oh, now what?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you.
Oh, okay, fine.
Now's a good time?
You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling okay? Is it the tadpole?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Alright.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah.
She didn't save your life, sweetheart.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Selûne's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
Thank you for sharing with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Alright,
where am I at?
around, so might as well.
Yeah, we're good. I know I'm good with you. Damn it, would you go down the next one? Where am I at with you? Oh! Oh, hey, we're just about there. Oh, yeah, I've got to go for a good meal.
What am I to do?
The pride of the gate.
Alright, yeah, we're getting there. Trucking along. Let's go talk to Dammon. And then we'll
Do you
get
think
our
your kin
girl's
search
heart
for you,
upgrade.
Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
They
A
weren't.
vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh, those two and their little mean girl bickering. I hate this thing. She's on your mind like all the time, but I can see frozen sweet. How bad it will be. Oh, the one that I didn't kill. Ha. I mean, it was totally the goblins that did it, not me at all. Yeah.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes open for it.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
No, I don't need any of that stuff, but
Forged
thank
from
you,
the heart.
Dammon.
Damn druids.
Tattoo first. Oh wait, we need to go see Mirkon. This way. Mirkon, then Blighted Village.
Make one up. You can do that.
She's on your mind like a tattoo for this week. Her back, Ow!
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Save's coming, 'cause I'm fucking paranoid.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Oh dear. Struggle against the pull. Are you fucking kidding me, Racoondra? Wow, bitch, you are rolling really badly.
Yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back! It's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright, Astarion, my darling. Lae'zel's already fucking out there. Seriously, Lae'zel.
Sounds like fun.
What? Foul-winged
happened?
Your tricks
I
will
will
cost
have
you.
your head, harpy.
Okay, well, how much movement do you have then? Seriously, this is ridiculous. Can you shoot? Nope. There we go.
No holding back.
Alright, well... how far can I get you? Smite! Damn it, really? Seriously? Gurg. Fine, just shoot her.
My faith will protect me.
Shads, you can't get close enough, but Squish should be able to get close enough with Magic Missile.
Step to it.
It is such crap that the doubled movement thing goes into effect when you're flying over it and you didn't even start your turn in the fucking water.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I hate the way they fucking implemented that. Oh, fuck, you don't have fucking Magic Missile. You have the... you're... oh, you're good. Okay. Seeking Arrow.
Taste my fury.
You fight well.
Okay,
Perhaps our
Arcane Archer is not bad.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Go back to your parents. There's worse things in the wild than these harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, I love this conversation, so I have to save scum because I might feel the need to reload. We'll see.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with the Lords of Harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
At least when you summoned a cat, that's what actually appeared.
Go on.
Well, once I accidentally summoned an infant aboleth. It was not friendly.
Well, well, quite the scamp yourself, aren't you? Luckily, they're more fins than fangs at that age. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yes, I'm big ridiculous. I love this conversation when you're a wild magic sorceress, and I don't play them very often, so don't mind me. Oh, God.
Go on.
Once I turned blue with orange stripes. Took me a 10-day to turn back.
At least you were never in want of pajamas. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed.
Yeah, okay, 3 is the best one. Don't mind me. Just big ridiculous. Reasons I can't do water mode.
Go on.
A cow dropped out of the sky. Her name was Stephanie.
So you made a cow drop out of the sky, which presumably killed it, and yet somehow you found out her name was Stephanie. Think I'll need a drink with the rest of that story. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
She's
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Back to their bickering.
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Good
Oh,
know.
fucking Rolo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
All right, I'll ask you questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they
Fucking
had
Rolo.
marching in the rear, was it of the
Oh my
brass
God,
or
Rolo.
silver variety?
There wasn't a dragon?
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Obvious
Last
dragon,
question,
yes.
then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, they called it out like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Well, be careful. They're not exactly known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Oh, fine, badass. Alright, guidance on myself.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
If there was magic in this ring, I would have felt it. This is nothing but junk, kid.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Oh my god. This sounds like a scam. Because it is.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come on. This is a Tinker's trash scam. and a rather clumsy one at that.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash?
It's when a scammer offers the target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
And then rings a game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam.
Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's your ring. Let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Little shit. Damn it, this means that he fucking... What is this? Oh, I do need a shovel, actually.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, are you here to trade or...?
You know your partner's a thief, right?
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You're a brat. You could pretend to be sorry, you know.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mirkon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
I thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite.
No! When was my last save? Oh fuck, I don't remember what my last save... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not good. Ah, fuck. Wonderful. Love it when it does this. Love it so much. It is my favorite fucking thing. Oh my god. Fucking god damn it. Bullshit. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Herg. Oh god, where was my save? Sweet. I tell you what, the guy that cheats for she might leave. Cause if you're too close, you might say, bad do you want me? God damn it. She's on you. Got a tattoo for us this week.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Hey, not so... I wish I had better things to sell than... I don't know what you mean.
Oh, let's see what this one is. Oh, come on. Anyone could see that this is a modified War Widow scam.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
Oh no, please, go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's your ring, let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Little shit.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just wanted to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Damn it. Oh, god damn it. What did they steal? I don't even know what they stole. Because I have so much random shit in here.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for...
She's a bad girl, gone like all the time, but I got a tattoo for us this week. How bad do you want me?
Well, look who's come to visit. Mirkon says you saved Arabella from the druids. And we're happy to be helped. I do. You saw what those... I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, right. This is where it crashed, isn't it? Okay. An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I can help you, but my time is valuable to
Sure.
me.
When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
What's he doing in this cave?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Do you have anything to trade? Yay, she's got Electro Bloodlust.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
Alright. Unfortunately, I don't know what the hell Sylphie took. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, alright, let's head to the Blighted Village to get my girl some iron for her heart. She's already got the tough tattoo for us this week. I don't know why that is the Lady Gaga song that has been living in my brain lately, but it is.
Called Cazador. Well,
I don't think so. Why? Friend of yours?
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
You only don't want me to look at it because it's one of the little vampire heads.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
So you have things that I can use. You have a couple of things. One of you little fuckers has... There it is. Right, we have...
Your face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all
Yes.
means leave if I am so
Squish.
distasteful.
I'd rather not
I
turn my back
guess.
on you, if it's all the same.
We don't have an invisibility potion yet? Seriously? Do you have the spell yet? Yes, I'm not giving you anything right now. Cool, we don't have the potion or
Still
the
in control.
spell yet.
Just.
Alright, let's go get a potion. I should be able to buy one from somebody. I don't know why I went to camp instead of back to the Emerald Grove Environs, but I did. Oh, so I really wish that that fucking portal was in the grove instead of out here. It's kind of annoying.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
I'm just safe skimming because I'm paranoid. With good reason, as we know. Alright, Jackass, do you have what I need?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
You're
You're
not
the only one in need.
I'm the only one that can afford your fucking prices, so piss off. Nope, you don't have what we need either. Oh,
Sylvan?
Auntie Ethel. Yeah, may the force be with you. Fuck off. Let's go. Auntie Ethel should have it.
exposed now.
Why, hello there, sweetness. If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Don't worry, my magic can fix me up. Probably.
Ah, yes. But will your magic cure your ills or turn you blue?
Oh, come on. Real magic is chaos. Turning blue is a small price to pay for such power, right?
And better blue than a wizard. Stuffy bastards spend more time talking about magic than they do casting. You're worth double M, Petal. But your magic, and I say this with love, is falling a little short, right? Something is wrong. Auntie Ethel can always tell.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh, God. I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
You know, there's something strange about you.
Oh? Whatever do you mean, Petal?
Have you ever accidentally blown something up?
Not accidentally, no. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
I love her. She's a delight. What is this?
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright, now back to the Blighted Village.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term
Yeah,
amusements
it's definitely
are
not
much
an
less
easy
hassle.
question to answer, Squish.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
Elminster.
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None at all. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have an artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Okay,
but in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Alright, everyone's gonna react now.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
You guys are so melodramatic.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Hopefully it's my phone freezing it. Alright. Yeah, Xbox controller battery lives to die at inconvenient moments. Yes, guys, let me finish getting product reactions and I'll
I've
take you
known
out.
people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
That we weren't going to use anyway. Alright, Gaz is annoying the hell out of me, so I'm going to walk her really quick before we head into the village. So yeah, pause and stream. I'll be back in 5-ish, depending on how long her butt takes. Theoretically, because she is a master at annoying the shit out of me, and she takes great pride in it. She's made it something of an art form over the 14 years of her life.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Mm-hmm.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Oh, damn, because I'm only half drow, I can't drow my way through this one. There'll be no skewering happening here. Let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Just let me pass, and we'll pretend this never happened. God, sorry, I am very coughy. Allergy season's super fun.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Trust no one.
Alright, you're up, Fangs.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I'm not taking that fucking quest because it's annoying.
Easy.
And the item's not worth it.
Infernal metal! This can help Dammon patch up my engine.
Wait, armor chest? Not love it. What? Oh. Oh, that's new. It's usually a weapon chest. Rad. And now this is a weapon chest. Okay. A melee weapon chest. Do you have a ranged weapon chest too? No, I'm not seeing one.
Where am I? What's going on?
Just gotta do a quick check, see if there is a ranged weapon chest in here somewhere that I missed. Because the armor chest is new. And there's not. Damn. Oh well. Alright, let's go fix my girl's heart.
Come on, let's go.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell exposed now. I'll have to burn them.
How fares the search?
I found the iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
Not a fun
Give me just
experience.
a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Miss my forge.
Alright, Karlach, my love.
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Yeah, but I still can't touch you.
Do you want to?
Of course I do.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
So, Astarion, Which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Nope.
Don't burn yourself.
All
right.
No! Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me right now? God damn it. Motherfucking fuck. Hi, Gaz. Did you come to laugh at me because you heard my game crash? I'm fine. I'm just having a meltdown because my game crashed. You should be used to these by now. They usually start with me shouting no. I'm fine, Gaz. Yes, you're a very good ESA. You're a very good ESA. You did your job. Yes, you did your job. Good girl. Go lay down. Yes, thank you for being emotionally supportive. Though I'm pretty sure you came out here to laugh at me, not to be supportive. Oh, God. That was like 20 minutes ago. Fuck. Oh my God, did I not? I didn't save before I did any of that shit? Seriously? Okay. Yes, you're a good girl. Thank you. Go lay down. Guys, I'm not giving you anything. Fuck. Oh my God, this is bad. I don't know why it's being so uncooperative tonight. Yeah, this was, before we went in and got the iron. This was right after I walked Gaz. Lovely. So we have to do all of that again.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted up. No fun in skewing a pig. What we hears it. Or you turn
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you.
Go on then.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Simple. Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Traps. How considerate.
Infernal metal! This can help Dammon patch up my engine.
It's really weird, though, that there's a melee chest and not a ranged weapon chest.
What could you be?
Alright. Redo Karlach's heart.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
I'm just gonna save scum here because I'm paranoid. With good fucking reason.
Die if I met Lae'zel reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell like this.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
Pleasure. Find me again in Bold. Take care, Karlach.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
Oh,
Shah's
no.
blessings upon you.
May the force be with you.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool. I don't think I've ever felt more. Do you want to? I'd like that.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
Ah, how sweet.
I'm sure you would.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Okay, we need to get Karlach into position.
That might be worth a look.
And you know what? Let's just surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Pigs have fight.
Oh
The
shit,
consequences are
she
hardly
did a
surprising.
lot of fucking damage in that one hit. I love my girl. Damn, he's too big to throw. Savage.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Savage. Savage. Seriously, sometimes I don't know why I have a party.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Oh, right. I have to read whichever book it is.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Save here in case somebody else decides to insert themselves into mine and Astarion's scene. Because this is our scene, so that he can
A guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Open the door.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
See the owners.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Yikes. Don't disturb in the making.
Okay, what are his little flourish thingies? Nice. Uh-oh. Oh! Shit. Karlach?
Come on, let's go.
Karlach, help! Save me, hot wife, please! Save me! Sweat!
Butters! I'll rip you apart!
Sweat! Thank you, Karlach. That should put us in about what we need to pick up.
Just.
Ouch.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Fly, birdie! Right, Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Alright, let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Well, the fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You will release the gnome. That's an order.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off. Fresh meat. Scared meat. Yes.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
If the power comes from the parasites, it can't be trusted, no matter how useful it may seem.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent, or suffer.
What are you waiting for?
I'm saving first because I'm paranoid. That's what I'm waiting for, Marcus.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Maga Chimera. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You don't owe me anything.
Nothing?
I mean, I suppose I could extort you if you want me to.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a bit far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Oh, I love Marcus.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Can't give up now.
Oh god, that's hard. Do I want counterspell or fireball? Fireball. Actually, I can drop mage armor or not. I don't have it already. Crap, I already dropped it. Well, there goes that plan. It's fine, I don't have very many spell slots yet anyway. Okay, my screen has been black for longer than a few seconds and it's starting to make me nervous. There we go. Got a tattoo for us this week. Like, there wasn't even a pause, it just stopped. Well, I'm pretty sure I saved before I leveled. I was starting to think maybe the game was telling me to call it a night. which I might have to do that early tomorrow, but I wanted to get a little bit further. $34. Oh, maybe not. It was like 5 minutes ago.
Come on, untie me!
Okay, I didn't lose really any time, just Barkus.
Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me, ignorance. I'm in search of... I found it around the neck of a... But I always... On that note...
I picked a different option this time just because I'm trying to get Astarion's approval up, not down. Yeah, I'm going to throw us into a long rest to do the leveling because I definitely need to call it a night soon. Pretty sure the game freezing is and crashing so much is its way of telling me to go to bed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game is telling me to call it a night. And I'm going to finish this one fucking thing. If it crashes again, I'm stopping. I'm just gonna stop. Since apparently this fucking thing just will not cooperate tonight. I hate when it does this. Alright, re-rescue Barkus. Let's see if maybe it'll let me actually do what I'm trying to fucking do this time. Here's hoping.
Cut me! Look, free me and find out! Well, get on with it. You saved me. Now you'll extort me. Take my pack, ignorant. I mean, I found it, but on that note...
Alright, fingers crossed. We're crossing all of the fingers here. Because this is ridiculous. But at least if it crashes this time, we won't have to re-rescue Barkus because I saved after. Yeah, I know, I'm coughing a lot tonight. I'm sorry. Allergy season and post-nasal drip are not my friend. Holy shit, that looks broken. Whew. Well, we got through the leveling, so that's a step in the right direction. Let's do the rounds really quick, and then I'm gonna call it, because the game's pissing me off and I need to go to bed anyway.
Soldier?
So it sounds like what we need to do to fix your engine is find some more infernal iron.
Let's hope Dammon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There has to be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Yes, but what if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, we're not quite there yet, huh?
Speak.
Arf.
Well met.
Well met.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Put the party back together. Actually, I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay, so, yeah, I'm calling it a little bit earlier than usual tonight because the game is pissing me the fuck off. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the chaos for tonight. And I should be back at my usual time tomorrow. So in the meantime, have a good one, and peace out.